Hello and welcome. Let's get things fired up around here. How are you all doing on this, well, for me, beautiful sunny afternoon? Let me know if something is off with the sound or the voice, if you can't hear me clear or that the music is too loud. Would be very helpful. Come on, detect my Minecraft. Of course, it takes ages to get it started at the moment. It should gonna be popping up any second now. There it is. Nice. So today I'm planning on building a pathway towards MrFroggrs on the server. I'm planning on doing a lot of stuff in between our two bases, and well, we got plenty of room over there, but I need like a guideline to so I know what I'm actually can plan and can't plan. Oh, I have no idea where I am at the moment. I hope I'm at my base. Probably. Most likely, but I'm not sure though. Oh, nighttime. Oh yeah, now I remember. I was gathering snow. Yes. Yeah, it's not gonna be a fixed path, just more like a guideline. So we at least have some clue towards what we are doing. Anyway, so we're gonna start over here and we need to get somewhere over there, but well, let's first get everything dumped in my storage and get some grass blocks and moss blocks and stuff like that, because we're gonna need it. This is not the quickest way, but that's just, yep. That's easier than doing the full walk around. Let's see. I'm going to need shulkers. Shulkers. Yeah, let's do a green one. Oh, right. Close the door so no creepers can sneak up on me. Okay, snow over there, snow layers, check. Dripstone. Okay, that was that. Let's get some moss blocks, some moss carpet. Probably gonna need those. And then head over to my other storage. Yeah, wasn't a great idea putting it all over the place. Definitely going back to one storage next time. Let me see. Some dirt blocks. Not too many grass blocks, because I'm gonna probably get some with terraforming. Let's do some podzol, some coarse dirt, maybe some rooted. Yeah, should be fine for now. Like I said, it's more like a temporary guideline that I can start placing signs at my roads and they actually lead to something, because I was planning on placing them earlier and then I thought, well, they're not really okay. Now I'm lost in my own base. Right, let's just fly. So like I was saying, I want to lead that the paths actually lead to somewhere, and not that I go like, oh, follow this road to MrFroggrs, and then it's just a dead end. So let's first do something like this. Well, I know what's kind of planned over here, so that's not really. Yeah, could be work out fine. Probably something like this. I know there's gonna be a building over there and there's gonna be one over here, so somewhere in between. Yeah, probably good for now like this. And like I said, it's gonna be temporary. Oh, didn't mean to destroy that one. It's gonna be temporary because I'm gonna flatten this out at some point, but that's not for now, so let's just keep on heading that way, which is quite a walk actually. I don't recommend to just do that on foot every time. Something like this. I know I have a river plant around here somewhere. Oh, again, destroying of a block. Yeah, something like this. Now let's check because I believe that, yeah, thought so. It's that way. There's MrFroggrs Base. So I guess we're gonna turn away right over. There's gonna be water coming down here, so yeah, yep, this should be the kind of turning point. Let's just make this already a little bit smaller. And well, yeah, let's just fill this in for now. I can make it look nicer later on. It's just to have a guideline towards MrFroggrs Base. Like so. Just like so. Yes. Yes, this is gonna work out great. Actually, it's closer by than I thought. Oh, Kyle's online. Totally. Let's do it so. I'm live at the moment. I didn't even see Kyle was online. Well, he's most of the times online, but he's a lot of the times also AFK, so yeah, who knows. Oh, let's eat. Yeah, this is looking promising. I can go right to there. No idea at the moment. Okay, let's get back on topic. Was a little distracted there. Was thinking to myself, should try to keep that to a minimum. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut a little bit out of here at some point, but for now, let's just keep it this way. I believe his bridge is over there. Yeah, I think that's the main entrance to his base. Yeah. We're gonna have to think about something, because this is not gonna look nice straight down. Maybe a little bit more like, yep, that's what you're gonna do. Maybe a little bit more like a slowly degrading slope down, then instead of like straight down with a one stair. Don't like it. So it's gonna be a little bit more like this. Yeah. then it has a little nice curve. Yeah, we can work with curves. That's better. I believe, well, since it's a temporary, we can always remove it and lay it in a place where it's better, but I think this isn't a bad route to go like this. Oh, we can build at some point, of course, trees and stuff along the road, but we'll see how far we get. We will be happy if I get a two block wide pathway all the way till here without too many crazy things to build. Creeper hole? No, that's not a creeper hole. Gonna have to make that safe, because if the road, probably someone gonna end up way down there. Ooh, can also steal some grass blocks from there. Gonna need a ton of them at, well, it's not gonna take that long anymore before I'm gonna need to terraform a part so I can keep on building. Yep, let's go straight on. Now I have to inspect this part. Where is his... Let's see where his outgoing roads are. I believe here's someone, but I believe he has a bridge somewhere. Oh, it's like this. Totally forgot. I thought there was one more bridge. Well, yeah, then we're gonna have to connect on this side. Also, by the way, this is MrFroggrs Base. Looks very, very nice. I really love the overgrown feeling he has going. Oh, so I plan to add a bridge or two coming towards your plan between the wheat and the sheep over the gap, and then it will ensure it more closer to yours. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just more temporary road that I was planning, just so we have something going. And we feel more connected. Because we started doing pathways at the start, and then at some point we just kind of stopped. There he is already. He's probably somewhere around here. Oh, let's see. We'll see. And we got a Frogger. I think he's in his, I believe his storage. Yep, there's his storage. Hello there. Just show me where you are planning your fancy bridges. Oh, yeah. Yes. One like so. And probably one from there to there, right? Bridge. Let's mark it. Yeah, I thought so. And then from here to probably over here. Okay, thank you. Then I'll know enough. Then it's from probably somewhere around here. Let's see. Because I'm not even sure if we're running the right way at the moment. Was somewhere over here. I thought I was already closer with my roads. I thought my schematic was loaded. They're just the beacon beams. Okay, I can't find it anymore. This is not going well. Oh, there it is. Oh, I was already here. Nice. And I need to go down there. Yep, this is gonna be better. Let's get these moved like so. Yes. Yep. And then just whoa. We coming from here. I think we better go like so. Yep, that's better. That's a lot better. So like this, and then I can come down around here. Yes. And then I can connect these up. Okay. Right, let's head back to my part and get started on a kind of roadway. Yeah, I need slabs. I'm going to need slabs. What shall I use for slabs? Should I use oak or should I go for spruce? Let's see what I got the most. That's the important thing. They're gonna change at some point anyway when I'm there building. So let's see. 2 shulkers. Yeah, definitely oak. Definitely spruce. Definitely. Take these like so. Where is my shulker? Okay. Big alert, I'm missing a shulker with all my items, with all my usual stuff I need, like shears and food and an extra bed and ender pearls. I left it somewhere. I think I know. I believe I know where I left it. Well, it's gonna be kinda spoilery. Oh. But I believe that I left it where I start digging for my Halloween attraction that I was planning. And I believe I put the shulker down here. Now, if it's not here, then we have a very big alert, because then I have no idea where it is. But this one was what I was looking for, because I need my crafting table with me. So yeah, this is gonna be a dungeon involving the spawner, but for now it's all under construction. And well, I'm not gonna build it on camera probably, because I know a lot of you travelers or the other travelers are watching my videos, and well, I don't want to spoil anything. I want them to have a nice little quest chain, 2 or 3 quests, I'm not sure yet. I got 2 figured out, but I'm maybe gonna add a 3rd one. Just fun little things to do, we'll see. But this one is the biggest, the main problem. The quests aren't that hard to create, it's the building of the dungeon. The small dungeon. I can see why Yara has so much trouble with her dungeon. These are things that take forever. Let's just make a double bed for now and connect this up, yeah. Let me see. No, don't think that's gonna make a lot of difference. I could go like so. Let's keep it like this for now. I know I'm gonna build here, so it's gonna change a little bit over here. My next episode buildings are planned well, after the stream, I think maybe tonight and maybe a little bit in the morning tomorrow, my morning, I'm going start to build here and get the terrain ready. So this part I don't need to fixate too much because, well, it's gonna change anyway. Oh, it was over there. Nope. Let's just do like this for now. Yep. A few planks. Yep. And just like some small stairs, not too much. Yep, that could be fine. Something like this. Yep. Would be fine for now. Again, a stair. Let's just keep them very, very easy, not too much trouble. Yep. Yep, this one I'm going to destroy or level down. Oh. I already. What? Did I already cover this hole? Or yeah, seems like it. I did not know this was here. Let's light it up so I don't get annoying zombies over here. Hey, hello FCD. Welcome to the stream or chat. I'm working on some pathways between my base and MrFroggrs Base at the moment, or at least doing my best. Nothing fancy. Oh, yeah, nothing really fancy yet. Just a simple pathway so I can place signs that lead to somewhere. Sleep. Very important. Get some sleep. Well, in this area it's not that risky, but well, if I'm gonna be a little bit further out, there's no lighting, so it's gonna be creeper infested territory, and well, I rather sleep. Yep, something like this. Let's put a little bit more grass blocks so it grows a little bit faster. Should be fine. Now should I just... all these troubles. Now I know that I'm gonna raise it up a little bit eventually, but I'm not really... Oh wait, I think I can figure out how high I plan it. Let's just... because this stayed the same height, so... yeah, it's definitely gonna be this height. Ooh, that's a lot to fill in. I have plenty of stone and stuff, and maybe I'll just do a two thick block layer of grass blocks and dirt, and place some torches underneath it. Yeah, that could work out too. Well, anyway, that's... oh, there he is. Oh no, not... oh. That worked out better than expected. Oh, again. Where are they coming from? Everything should copy. Again, a baby. can hear you. Oh, there he is. Would you please stay still? Thank you. I thought everything was quite well light up here. Guess not. Maybe another spawner? No, I think just random. Ooh. I saw you there. Yeah. A cave I did not loot yet. Oh, even dripstone. Well, anyway. Gonna get covered up anyway at some point. So I can leave the light already, the torches already here. It's gonna be helpful for when I cover this up, but I'm pretty sure for what I have planned, yeah, it's gonna get covered up. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna get covered up. Now let's proceed with the stair here. Yes. Oh no, that's not gonna work out like I want to. That's better. Because I hate it if you like on this one. That's not okay. That's just not okay. Yep, that's gonna be better. I hate it when you can see a little line of dirt in between. I just don't like it. Let's like this, but that's for a different reason probably. No dirt. It was kinda too wide. Yep, too wide. Let's get a little towards this side. Yep. Oh no, can't do that. Like so, yeah. Oh no, it was better on this side. Then I can make this one. Oh no, then I need to change this one too. Yep. Oh. Whoops, that's not right. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. It's no. Oh, I'm totally out of. Yes, this is what. Oh, I do notice that when I'm streaming, I can't seem to think straight. Like, this shouldn't be this much trouble, a little staircase. Oh. Yeah, I'm really gonna need to get used to this. To the streaming. But I actually like it, and I feel like I'm just a little bit that more at my chill side than last time, so well, eventually we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, it's like simple tasks like a stair, like you built 10 in a minute if you really want to, can be such a hard job when streaming. Yeah, full-time streamers are getting a lot of extra respect out of me at this point. It always seems like, oh, they just talk, but well, it's more than that. Let's fill this just a little bit in, and maybe my brain is with recording. Yeah, I got the same when recording, but I managed the last few recordings to be more myself. So yeah, that's starting to get. I'm starting to feel that I'm getting better at the recorders and being less less stressy about it. Figuring out how to chill your mind. Well, my main problem is instead of chilling my mind, I need something to talk about. Like now it's fine. Now I got something to talk about and I can build while talking. That's no problem. But like at the start of this stream, I had no clue what I was talking and what I needed to say, and I really had a hard time trying to find a subject, because yes, I'm going to build a pathway, but there's only so much things you can say, and well, it's not really interesting if I'm going like, I'm gonna place a spruce plank block here, and now I'm gonna destroy this block and place that's not gonna fly. Probably. So yeah, and I was thinking of topics I could talk about where I feel very passionate about talking, but I didn't really found anything at the get-go. So I think I just like my video is gonna ease into it, and at some point I'm gonna find my way. Let's see, you're finding a style that works for your videos. It feels, yeah, it's getting better with my video. I also noticed that it's getting better, or it feels like I'm getting better. Let's be honest. Definitely not a pro, but well, I'm learning, and I think that I believe the things I got to learn, that I use. Wait, how should I say that I use them properly or something? You find you are every video touch better than, yeah. Well, actually, no. With the last one being, well, actually, a breakthrough. Well, and I don't mean a breakthrough in big numbers, but it almost reached 50 views in 2 weeks. That's for me that's a big breakthrough, and I kind of feel a little bit of pressure because I really want to do an episode that's at least as good. But well, yeah, I don't want to pressure myself into too much, but I think that's something that just happens. Thank you, MrFroggrs. Yeah, I actually really spent a lot of time to making that, because normally I only took 2 weeks, and now I spent 3 weeks on an episode. And this episode, normally I should have done something this week, but I just wanted to build, and well, I can say I have a massive expansion ready for my village. Oh, it's gonna be great. You're all gonna love it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. If you ever walk from the shopping district to your base, MrFroggrs, you're gonna have a lot to see. Let's see, 50 is awesome. Oh, first prepare my pet, because I'm out of the light range, and let's not get too much creepers around. Like I was reading, 50 is awesome at your level, especially without any kind of shout out. Yeah, getting 50 organically as a startup channel is a minor. Yeah, I was really, I actually didn't expect it would. Well, I think it also got picked up because my previous episodes didn't had the same how do you say it in English? My YouTube isn't Dutch. Has the same wait, I'm gonna ask my wife. Bereik in het Engels. To say has more coverage. While I was asking, I know the English word was. My video had a lot more coverage than it usually had, so I think it's got picked up by the algorithm a little bit. So that's good. That's a thing now. Well, I'm not at 50, I'm at 84, but that's in only 1 week from today, so it's actually quite well for me, because usually I get to 20 or 18 views in 2 weeks. So yeah, I was very happy about it. It just, yeah, I have to be honest, and it did put a little bit pressure on me, because well, of course I want to keep this up, but well, we'll see. I have some fun things planned for next episode, so But then again, the news section, that was just, well, it just worked out. I was a little bit afraid about my voice in it, but yeah, anytime you see a random jump in your analytics, usually it means you did something that caused you, yeah, a new audience, which always good. Yeah, I could clearly see that it was getting picked up and shown more to a lot of people, shown that usually wasn't the case. So yeah, I'm fine. At some point I'm gonna be a great YouTuber. But well, actually that's not really the reason why I actually have so much fun thinking of a story or trying to make an episode. I actually enjoy it, especially the interaction with other people, or like games that other people put up. Like, I am a player on this SMP, but I'm also a viewer of a lot of streamers on here, or content creators. So you're already a great YouTuber, you're having fun, that immediately makes you a great YouTuber. Thank you, FCD. Yeah, I really feel well, actually it's all because of you guys in the first place that I start streaming. I mean, you're crushing it short. So hype, fun, watch to see everyone fighting. Yeah, we're working on it, and well, it's probably gonna change at some point. And I do notice that, like, when I look a lot of Impulse episodes, it does make its influence in how I make my episodes. I don't mean that I want to copy anything or something like that. That's not what I mean, but there is a certain, oh, this is wrong what I was doing. There is a certain things you picked up from other streamers that I have noticed. Hey, hello. Oh, KG Koska, I hope I didn't butcher it. Hello and welcome to the stream. Mine go blank. Haha, it's me, Short. Ah, yeah, no, I know now who it is. It's Kyle. Hi, Kyle. It's probably Kyle. Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to be friendly. And like I said, my brain is kind of scrambling. I always watch Pearl, and I heard her talk about it, and I didn't know it could get this bad. That simple tasks like building a pathway could be well, quite hard to achieve. That's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do with any art form or skills. After all art is derived from inspiration from previous art. Yeah, I don't go like, ooh, that's cool, I'm gonna copy that. That's not what I do, but like certain switches he uses, or certain things like they say, or actually more the way they say it, I try to notice. But that's mainly because well, I'm not native English speaking, so I have I know I sound pretty funny at some points because I'm just literally saying what I want instead of making nice sentences of it. It's getting better. The more I try, the better it gets. But yeah, it's gonna take some time before I fully talk fluid English again. Well, again, I was better when I was raiding full time in World of Warcraft, but since then, that's long ago by now, I really got back on talking in streams or in chat boxes. Inspiration and small improvements are a great mindset to have. Impulse is a great person to find. Yeah, it's not only Impulse, but that was, I don't know, I think, yeah, I watched an episode of him earlier today. That's why I said Impulse. Also, and actually, every streamer has some effect on me, even Luna. And even Long Snow, every one of you, I watch your episodes, and well, I also learn. It's not like I said, I don't want to copy you, but yeah, I just try to learn from what I see. If you're looking for great transitions, Scar has been killing. Yeah, that's true. Next video of his you watch, pay attention to. Yeah, I'm really trying to improve on that. but like also I'm still learning how to work with editing software. So everything I do, most of the things I need to check first on tutorials on YouTube on how to do them, which is not a problem at itself, but it takes time, and I often do something while using the tutorial, and afterwards I want to do the same and I'm gonna need a tutorial again. So it's not that I'm a slow learner, but it's, well, a lot to take in when you start. But yeah, I noticed the transitions. Also because that's one thing I do feel, well, not bad about it, but hesitated, was like I used the standard screen switches like the star or the heart shape that goes out, fades to black. And I know that's probably a little bit cheap, but well, if it works, it works. And like I said, I have enough problems. Just, why did I put this wood here? Just making a video and editing without trying to do crazy stuff. But I do feel like I'm getting better at it. I do try to cut out more dead spaces or that time. I do often, like last video, I do notice that I sometimes, it's a hard thing to use the sound from a recording and use your replay mod as the screen, as the video you're gonna show, and there's a delay between those two a little bit, and that means that at the end you are sooner done talking than you're actually moving. And I try to counteract that by like just standing like this and hope it's enough. But I do have a few moments, like in my last video when the journal begins, the news begins, there was actually planned to be a little bit more movement until, but I go like blah 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 blah, and then I stop and I talk a little bit further, and then it skips to the news. But I had no, I just couldn't get the sound and the video at a nice pace together. But I'm working on it. I will get better. And well, as long as you all say that every time I do make a video, it's a little bit better, then I think at some point I'm gonna get the hang of this. Okay, let's see, because it's also hard to talk and build by the looks of it. Really underestimated. Oh, also, is there anything wrong with the music or the sound, or do you don't hear music? Because I know on my last stream it was a little bit loud. My voice didn't came all over it. You couldn't hear my voice at some points. So I tried to lower my music, so I hope it's better now. Can a stair? Yes, just a little stair, and then I'm just gonna fill this in. Music is very low, but that's better than too loud. Yeah, too low is better than too loud. Last time it was, for me it felt like just that little bit loud. I'm not doing all the same pattern. No. Yeah, I have to, because for some reason I keep falling in the same patterns. Same with goes for my tree building. They're all the same kind of tree. Or the basic idea of the build. Oh, thank you for sleeping. Overall, everything is a bit quiet, but don't fuzz it with that on stream. We can chat about that later. No, it doesn't matter. I can try to add it up, both of it a little bit. Maybe this is better. Because you need to be live. As far as I know, I need to be live to actually know how everything sounds. I didn't found a fake live option. Alright, don't know how I should call it. What do I need? Oh yeah, right. Crafting bench. Crafting bench. And I do think that I sometimes, but I'm trying to, my microphone is above me, and I sometimes slip with my head, just look down, and I think that's also why you sometimes have, I sometimes sound a little less voluminous. Oh, keep falling over my words. Words are hard. Oh, very hard. Who have thought? Who would have thought? Back to spruce planks. Yeah, no, this one. Yeah, this like this. This is okay. No, that's not what I need. Oh, that's better. Slap, slap. Maybe just here one to get a little bit. Yep. Great. Working out. Great. Oh, I need a 2 wide pad. Something like this. No, it's like I said, I need some topics to actually feel passionate about and talk about. But again, you guys make it a lot easier to stream. It really helps out a lot. Wait, I think I go from a full pad to a... Oh no, I didn't make it full. I only did that here. Okay, but this is gonna change anyway. Okay, no problem. I didn't want to make one section very nice and clean, 2 wide pad, and then go to what I'm doing now. That won't look very good. And yeah, I do spend too much time thinking sometimes about one block to place. I really do that. Especially in my base. I can have like 10 minutes, like place, walk. Nope. Mainly when it comes to decorations, like the barrels and stuff in my base, it could take up to 10 minutes to place one barrel, because wherever I place it feels like, yeah, but not really. And I'm lucky. I think I'm one of, well, some builders are very, very good at building, but they're not good at situating builds. And luckily, I'm kinda good in working with terrain and just use what I got and terraform, and I'm lucky that I can do that, because that makes the build look very much better than it actually is, because it are all quite very simple, easy houses to build, but like the overall makes it look like, whoa. And that's just because where a lot of it is where I build it. And then the main thing is I don't really plan ahead. I just always keep on adding. I don't like, I see a lot of people going for oh, when you want to build a mega base, and they start putting most of the times with wool blocks an entire where they want to place a house. And when I do that, I'm not creative. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Are you saying some people build a massive detail build and just put it on a super flat area? I can do that. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, how do I'm going to explain this? Wait. I'm gonna move over a little bit closer to my base, or at least the front side, so I can maybe get the message across. Not sure though. What I mean is where I place a tree. I could have placed a tree right here at the side of the house, but I decided not to, because I wanted to do the harbor here. And it's like those things, like, I mean, like that bridge over there, totally not planned. I didn't even plan on an entrance at that side, but while I was building, it just, I don't know, I got inspiration from the things I just have built. And that leads me to the next build. I just can't, if I had planned this out with all woolen skeletons for things where I want to have built, this would have never succeeded. I don't know, it's just the way, I think it's everybody has his own way for building, and for me it's just, yeah, like this part is gonna be grapes gonna be a little grape area for vineyards. That was the word I was looking for, vineyards. And the blue kind of grapes, by the way. We're gonna have another vineyard over there with green grapes. But until I had built the lighthouse and those houses, I had actually no clue what I was going to do with this. Yeah, that's just my build style. And when I'm not building at some point, like I give this a little bit of a rest, that's because I'm stuck. Lucky for me, my stock times aren't that, don't take that long most of the times. Yeah, we all have different way of building our style. Yeah, but I do start to feel like all my bases, well, this is the first one that's actually on a recorded video. Well, maybe my Scar World 2 one, but well, that was my actually first video I ever remade. I had no idea about replay mod, so I just went into and like this, but then with the F8 crouch, and I tried to mimic the replay mod thingy, which was bad. I might do a new one at some point, but I don't think. I actually find it funny because it always will remind me where I come from. Oh, I had no clue about replay mod whatsoever. So yeah, I have seen people that can do massive cool builds, things that I could never even create. But that's all they do. One build, no scenery around, no real life to it, or that's how it feels for me. They're incredible builders, don't get me wrong, I can't do what they're doing. But yeah. I should do something about this before me or anyone else, and mainly me, falls into it. But let's not make it a farm and put some lies in here. Those just away. Yep, that's a spawn point less. I'm not gonna go too fully down, but just the top part. Also with my dungeon that I have planned, which is not that far away, I think it's good. The less spawns the better. Can't get out of here the normal way. Okay, let's fly. I sent an instruction on how to boost your mic volume. Oh, thank you, FCD. I will check them after stream, of course. Oh no, I'm gonna probably check them pretty soon after the stream. I do want to improve. I do want to keep improving. Also, I have a very cheap mic, intentionally, because when I was planning to start streaming, because I did on Pleasant Junction or something, I had a hardcore world I did. I think I streamed 1 or 2 times from it, but yeah, it didn't felt right at that time. But I bought a cheap microphone because I didn't want to have like a very expensive microphone and then go after 2 streams. I don't like it, and just have that thing here hanging, doing nothing. And before I'm gonna buy a decent mic, I wanted to use it, which by now is actually changed, but with all the things going on in the world at the moment, it's not a good time to spend money on things you don't really need. Let me put it this: I'm really want to be a kid. I always learn to be at the safe side, so I'm actually gonna wait a little bit before I get a better microphone. But yeah, like you said, I think it's good enough. It's not like a really bad one, so it's just not a named one. Let me tell it like this. It is no, it's not from a big company or anything. No, it's not a headset. It's actually really. I think it should be in my descriptions below the stream. I believe I have a spec. It's just a really standard live goods. That's how it's called. But a condensator microphone. I believe that's what it's called. It doesn't really have a name or a... But it does the job. It does what it needs to do though. I'm happy with it. And I'm just lucky. It's all because of you guys. Because of your invite to this server that I actually got the kick to start content creating. Or actually had the little push I needed to actually start doing something. So if this ever turns out into something, thank you very much. The only problem I got is like, or a few weeks ago, well, few weeks. I only work in the weekend, so that's a few weeks back and not just a few days back at work. I was somebody asked what I was doing on why I was playing Minecraft, and I told them like I'm a content creator, and that actually felt kind of weird to say. Because, well, it's not like I have millions of fans, but I think everybody that actually makes content is a content creator, if you're a big one or not. But it still felt weird to actually got to say that like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be a content creator. So yeah. But I'm enjoying. Actually, I even enjoy streaming, so we'll see where it leads for now. Only thing that's going nowhere are these pathways. Oh, the amount of time it takes when streaming. Yeah, of course you gotta start someplace. Yeah. Yeah, it was... I was struggling with the idea of content creation for some time. And, well, yeah, I actually got invited to be just a builder on the server. But I wanted to do more. Like, you guys give me an opportunity to be with some actually content creators like Kyle, and actually all nice people that I got to know. So I really wanted to pay honors to them and just also content create. I really felt that was a good thing to do, or the right thing to do. Oh, I can't. That's only in creative I can pick up padlocks. That's better. Daily upload. Kyle. Ooh. And I did actually plan to do a base on Scarwell this season, but I just... yeah, content creation takes up a lot of more time than I actually expected. I was always like, they go sit behind the mic, they talk for 5 minutes, and hey, they got an episode. But nope. No, that was not how it works. I'm hyped, Kyle. I'm every time any one of you of the travelers upload anything or does anything, I'm hyped. I always follow you. Like I said, I'm not only a player on the server, I'm also one of the biggest fans of the server. I think most of us are, because I know like a lot of us are watching each other's content. That's why I'm not gonna show you the Halloween dungeon. Because I know that some were going to see them. Grass block? Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Those things is what I mean. I can have an awful lot of trouble for placing just one padlock when it doesn't feel right. It's not right and it has to change. Oh, no, that wasn't the meaning. Sorry, I just now see your message, but no, that's not the case. I have no clue on what that was, FCD. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to learn to look at my chat more. But that's the trouble with me. I can get into the building zone, and then when I'm get into the building zone, then I'm start I'm starting to be quiet because I'm building, so yeah. It's gonna take some time. Let's level this. I think that's, yep. And then here I just gonna, that's a lot to take down, all of it, Nah, I'm just gonna keep it up top for now. I do think at some point I just gonna turn this into a tunnel, maybe. I believe I got, wait, let's get on some scaffolding and look around so I have a better idea of what I'm going to do with this road here. I believe I got one thing planned there. Or yep. I think from somewhere over there I'm gonna start a tunnel at some point, make a little hill or something. Maybe another snowy mountain, I'm not sure, but there's gonna be something so that if I get to it, let's be honest. I think it was about the content creators panic. Oh yeah. Probably, but that's how it sometimes feels. But I do think, like, if I see, like, Grain for instance, if you see him live or you see him in an episode, he just has the voice for it, or I don't know how, or it's just the right person for the job. Because he's sounds as good in his live as he is in his videos. So some people probably just can do those things. I need to record everything 20 times before I'm happy with it. My own worst critic, definitely. Something like this, yeah, could work out. There's only so much time in the day week, that's kind of why I never really joined a content creator before. Well, like I said, I was lucky to actually got in here because I was actually quite surprised, because when Crossroad started I was already watching Yara Wizard and FCD and Rizabeth, and actually at some point, because Liv Awesome was starting to content create on Pleasant Junction, but she was actually the only one making, and I did a DM to Rizabeth asking if she could get Liv into the SMP, because she was really trying hard, but at that point Crossroad wasn't really nice to be in as a content creator, because everybody that had made content was kind of left. And I really wanted to see Liv bloom, and she really did. And I whispered Riz a bit about it, that she should take Liv in, and then, well, quite some time later I got like, hey, I believe it was Willow Channy wisp me from, hey, you wanna DM me, not wisp is in World of Warcraft. DM me from, hey, you would like to join Crossroad. I was like, what? Me? I was really, yeah, it was a happy day. Kinda very surprised about it, but it was a good day. It was a very good day. So yeah, that's where my journey started, and we'll see where it ends, or it leaves us. I'm not really planning on ending anything yet. I'm really enjoying it so far. I met lovely people so far, and I think those things only gonna get better while I'm proceed doing this. I'm only gonna get in touch with more people and other creators, so yeah, really looking forward to this. Yeah, I would love to do like Scarworld or something else, but you know, yeah, I've got the same problem. I got actually Scarworld, where I don't mind. I would have done the donation anyway, so that's not a problem. Oh yeah, skyscraper yeah, but that skyscraper is already designed, kinda. That only needs some fine tuning. That's not as heavy as in Scarworld building an entire base. Which I kinda have planned half of it. And also, At some point someone built on top of me with a farm, and that actually kind of wrecked my bus at the moment. I don't mind anymore, but at that moment it was like, aw, I can't build my towers what I was planning now. And yeah, it's not good when your bus get hurt. Yeah. So I lost a little bit of interest in it. But maybe at some point I saw that the server is slowing down a little bit, so there's that means that at some point it's gonna be less laggy, and that also gonna help a lot. Why did I not? Let me guess, the one I did? Oh no. I really thought I did that one. That's for now. Yeah. Maybe so. Then I can better do this like so. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. It's looking great. I'm just gonna fill this in. This is too ugly to stay. Too ugly hole. Has to go, has to go. Yeah, that was one of the things I feared the most doing the voiceover for the new segment of my latest episode. Was really far out of my comfort zone. But I also start feeling to myself that I'm getting more and more comfortable using a microphone, so yeah. Yes, that's what I mean. I tend to fall into patterns. I always have to watch for that. Because they have to feel natural and not look like a pattern, a repeated pattern. I don't like that. No, then I'm gonna end up with the same. No. And then they just go like this. No. I'm just gonna pretend it did not happen. Maybe that's better. Let's first get some torches along this road, at least a little bit safer. Let's make it a little bit safer in the night time. Let's just use torches for now. I'm not gonna make it with 9 torches. I know how to craft wood. Yes. Oh, no. 15. Oh. Needs to be a round number. Well, 15, it's not. Well, yeah, you can consider it. It has to be divided by 2 or 5, or I don't feel happy about it. Just a weird little thingy, but it's always, if I restock, it's always even or divided by 5. I don't know why. Something that I do, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. There are more people like that. Yeah, let's just overdo it with lighting. See, I'm not the only one. Maybe not the same amount, but everybody has his own things for this, for those things. Right side, that's left hand side here. Let's go one up. Yep, that's better. Maybe there. At some point there's gonna be fancy lightings probably, but for now let's just keep it on these torches. Any light level is good, so Makes it a little bit safer around here for now. Just a little bit. Left side, right side. Yep. Those are very close together. Yeah. Yep. Because that's behind the wall. Let's go for there. That's too close. Nope. Oh. Where did I left my yeah. Yep, that's okay. If I could do quick math, I would probably be 2 as soon. Well, that's why I only do 5 and 2. Those are the easiest one. Then I don't really need to think that much. Like I said, I keep laying. I have books around just to let me look smart. Nope, can't have one. Ooh, spider. I could hear you. Ah, it's below me. Not planning on to go caving now. Already died from today once, that was more than enough. Kinda got lost in the nether, died. Oh, it was a thing. It was a whole thing. It was a mess actually. But luckily, I could find everything in time. And no harm was done. But at the start of it, I was a little bit scared that I would not be able to find it. I really have a hard time navigating our nether. It's not the easiest to navigate at the moment. But I do think actually everyone kinda neglect the nether. Only Amber was building there, and well, we kinda went, oh, let's just wait and see. I can get to the nether, to the end, and to the nether fortress. No, not nether fort. To the end and to the mining desert, and well, that's about it. Luckily, the Halloween district is on the way to the mining desert, so that kind of worked out. Not feeling this. Sideways stairs are hard. Like when they go like this is no problem, but this one needs extra. These are not easy to build like I want to do. No, I don't have any leaves. At my base, I just plump a leaf block there, and it looks like a bush, but. Well, I have to do this anyway. Oh, there you got it again. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. I'm way overthinking this. Ooh. I thought I had more grass blocks on me. I believe this is gonna a little bit better, a little wider. Yep. Just for the show, I can already put. So I have more inventory space at some point. Just. Those gonna be green. Did I have? Oh yeah, I got 4 left. 1, 2, 3. when those are green, it actually looks like maybe to generated terrain. That's better than just whatever I was trying to do. Yeah, I just kinda cheap when it comes to rockets. I don't like to use all my rockets. I don't know how that's happened, but I'm really cheap on rockets. I don't know why. And it's not that they're that hard to come by. I'm just, yeah, but I can't explain it. I don't really like to use too much rockets. Like, I got a farming area pretty far out. I demolished a spruce forest, or I am in the progress of demolishing the spruce forest for the leaves and the wood, and oh boy, that's so far away. But I found how to get there easily. I just have to fly straight up till I'm about 800 blocks up in the sky. Well, actually pretty high up, and then I can just glide down to where I need to be. Oh, before I go to sleep, let's quickly check these lights. That seems quite okay. Maybe put one extra here just to flash it up to be sure. Yep, one more there. Okay. I just knew I didn't have a lot of time. But yeah, most things are close. I just made, well, at that point it was for me a good decision, but now I don't really like my decision anymore that I put my industrial district far above the Iceland, because I could have actually, like, this is a little, I could have used this as a little farming area. But I didn't know at the start how crazy everybody would go with building, and, well, actually, well, Volt is kinda crazy. Appetite Muffin, he's building a lot. But mainly, I thought it would be worse, so I could have put it, my industrial district over here, but I'm not gonna rebuild it. If you see that iron farm, that's not something to rebuild. That inside is not something, and I don't mean the function iron farm, but the decorative iron farm. Nope. Not gonna rebuild that one. But hey, that's things you learn for next seasons or whatever, or yeah, just for future. Just had to keep on learning. It's also because, well, most of the hermits mainly do that. They make an offshore industrial district, and that's actually kind of why I thought it would be a better idea. But I think with what we do, we're not pressuring our server that much as they do, so, or not yet at least. I did hear that the Armored Book stand is released by FCD, so who knows what's going to happen now, but I'm not really an armor. I know how to use them. If I use them, it's mostly to hide item frames, so I'm not gonna really use any of the item of the armor stands with the book, but I know some people on the server are really into it if you let them do. I think it's nice as an extra addition, but it just takes too much time to get anything done with it. Maybe if I do it more, but yes. I think I have to press on a little bit to at least, no, let's do like that. Yep, better. Yep, also okay. And then we wanted to go to there. So I need to move at least a little bit more. Nope, that's not. Maybe that's better to see. If I can watch this one, yeah. So, yep, that could work. That could. Did I pick up my crafting table or did I? No. Oof, I was afraid I had left it somewhere. And then it was the game find the crafting table or find the bed. I always lose my beds. This one. I got this from the start, but it's already been some time on the roof there. And I didn't know until Amber linked it in our Discord asking from who the hell the bed was. And I was like, ooh, I lost that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if that's possible. I have no idea if you can load armor stand stuff with Litmatica. Probably you can, but I just touched the small parts of Litmatica, only the schematic taking of buildings, and well, I kinda use it as a world edit tool also, but I do not go to the full extent of what you can do with Litmatica. I just recently found out you can edit your schematics. And I'm already using this for more than a year now. I just found out the other day. I mainly use it to get chunks from here into my test world so I can see how everything's gonna look. I don't know. I'm not using armor stands that much, so I have no idea. I know a normal armor stand Litmatica picks up, but I'm not sure if it remembers the positions and stuff. I have no idea. Now I like Litmatica for the freedom you got, like for tree building. Let's go to somewhere where you can put a tree, where I can show you what I mean, why I like Litmatica this much. Let's first get a stick in my hands. Why do I like Litmatica? Because I can just load a schematic of a pre-built tree, and I can got into the right, and I can just see already how it's gonna look like. Oh yeah, that's gonna look. Or you can say like, no, maybe if I put it a little bit more there, yeah, that's better. And that power of Litmatica, that's why I built I don't want to say build so good, but that's why I can build, because I really like to use and like see if it's gonna work out with the tree or not. I hear some people use it for standard redstone stuff, so they don't need to. Yep, I can understand that. I'm lucky that I start to understand redstone a little bit after I think I play for 3 years now, so I can do basic stuff. And I managed to get my my moss farm working while the tutorial wasn't actually a good tutorial, but I got it working. So, well, it's already fixed. He changed the tutorial. It's a correct one now, but back then it wasn't really correct what he was doing. But now you know why I like Litmatica, because it gives me the power to see how it's gonna look before I actually have to build. And since I'm really picky in how where everything is, it's really helpful for me. Oh, I forgot to put. That's the benefit that I use, where I use Litmatica for. That really helps a lot. This ain't right, this ain't right. How do I gonna... maybe I can make... Yep, that's better. And then just go like... I need another one. So you can build a lot of trees before and then just look where you want to want them and just build them easily. Yeah, it really helps to see the overview, how it's gonna look in the end when your tree is done. Maybe destroy this one too. Not good at sideway stairs, really not good at it, but I think this is okay. Oh, again, keep forgetting. Slabs, stone, no, not stone, wood slabs, spruce slabs even. That's better than it, at least doesn't look like the the usual to go to. We're making progress in the right way towards MrFroggrs Base. Yep. Oh no, this can't do that. Don't want that. I guess we're gonna have to shave a little bit off over here. Yep, that's better. Okay. And this time I'm gonna... Yes, I beat Kyle. Haha. Yeah, it was about time to sleep because else we're gonna get Flappy Birds. Burning crazy Flappy Birds. I don't like, by the way. Yeah, I needed to be fast to beat you. Normally I'm at my bed always, but yeah, streaming, mind scrambled. So maybe if I put this a little bit closer to the inner side of the, well, hill, mountain. It's not really the mountain part, but anyway, to the hill. Something like this. Yeah. Oh, don't get me tempted. I might, you might get into more than you. You can trap them, right? Oh, yes, but do they keep spawning or do they only spawn in the set amount? I need to figure something out. Oh, quick, I'm gonna have to write it down. I can't because I'm gonna forget that. And how do I gonna fix Flappy Birds to Kyle's base? Fix, how do they really call? Why don't I come on Phantoms, that was. Fix Phantoms to Kyle base. Well, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna do it, but well, it's in my to-do list things. I got a private Discord that I don't use for anything, but it's used for IDs. I post all my IDs in that Discord. Got the ID from while watching Pearl. Long ago, Pearl said she was doing that. I was like, And back then I started, and now sometimes, like how I started my first episode, that was an idea I had in mind for a long time. Yeah, probably. I actually have no hard time believing that, Kyle. I have no hard time believing that you were born ready for that. The pro you are. Like I said, yeah, you guys are amazing on this server. Like, Scarworld was my first decent server experience, but this is just, it's amazing how everybody is on this server, how friendly and nice and helpful, really helpful. Yeah, I'm lucky I got into, I'm lucky you guys got me into here. Let's make that one like so. Yep. Yep. And maybe this one so. Yep. Oops, 1, 2. That was too much. Those two, then this. Bam, padlock. Let's do this one. Yep. Let's see. You're coming down from here. Yep. Alright, let's storage a little bit. It's all an echo back from you. Thank you. I'm just, well, like I said in my introduction, I'm just your friendly neighborhood builder. That sometimes pulls a prank that nobody suspects him of. But I believe those days are not gonna stay forever. You guys already are more onto me on my pranks, so yeah. But I did have some fun with it. The only thing I regret is when Rizabeth builds the dirt house on my base, I just pick it up and replace it and put it at Snow his base, and I actually had hoped he would have done the same, pick it up and go place it with somebody else. So we got a moving dirt hut along the server, but well, I didn't contact him about it. I was just like, let's see what happens. And well, now I learned that if I wanted some things to happen, I just have to open my mouth and ask them, or at least tell them about it, because that was actually a missed opportunity. But it actually worked, because he did put in the chat in our Discord. He did ask who was that put that house over there, so it actually did work. It was a success, but just not like I had hoped. Oh, that's not where you're supposed to go. Yeah, I saw the hermits long ago. They always just replace builds or turn them upside down and stuff like that. And well, they have a big, like I said earlier, they have a really big influence on me. And well, I was like, what can I do with this dirt hut? And then I came up with the idea, let's just pick it up, break it down, and build it somewhere else. Ooh, it's my happy building music at the moment, by the way. It's my time-lapse music. I really like the song. No, this is not my time-lapse. This is the other one. This is my the one I use for when I do recaps kind of thingies. Yeah, let's call them recaps of what happened. No, I should have planned that a little bit better with the house, or at least inform Long Snow from, hey, you can pick it up, or push him in the right way, but I didn't do that. But that, yeah, like I said, things I learned. So next time, somebody's gonna notice. Montage is what they're... always contact and spoilers if you want them to be surprised. Oh, I'm sorry. Always contact at spoilers if you want them to be surprised. But yeah, there's far more... Yeah, I'm starting to notice that a lot in our SMP. We should communicate a little bit better on some things, but hey, it's like I said, it's a learning process, especially for a lot of us, like, well, maybe not a lot of us, but anyway, we're not all full-time or used to be full-time creators like me and Liv. We're just started, yeah, but she noticed too that we need to be more in contact with each other. Ah, yeah, montages, yeah. Yeah, I just call them recaps because bad English and stuff. Yes, this is better. I do gonna try to keep that in mind that it's called montage. A montage. Yeah, sounds actually logical now that I think about it, but I did have English in school, but that was just so long ago, and that was from like the really, I believe you call it posh kind of English, the really UK kind of English. Yes, sir, of course, my lord. Like that kind of English, so it's not anything you actually use in the real world, or not. Well, maybe in England, but not on the chat. Being careful not to use the hermits as a reference because they are full-time. Yeah. Well, I don't really use them as a reference, but by looking up to what they do, you automatically pick up things from them. Like, yeah, you know about that FCD, like the Easter Island, that was just built because I saw Scar build the Conclusion Island for the, how was it called, the war, not the Grass War, Mycelium, the Mycelium Wars. Because I saw that, I was like, ooh, I have to do something like that, and well, it just worked out with the Easter Island, but yeah. Which was actually quite a big build. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I didn't mind. I really wanted, well, I think you know me by now. I can put up massive builds if I have the feeling or the get-go or the mindset to it. That were the words I was looking for. Oh yeah, fun fact, I actually even looked up a few of your ways how you say things. Like in the my last episode, I used the term for Liv's episode of Mindbender, the best thing since sliced bread. I actually looked up for that. I wanted to say it in a cool way and I had no clue how you say those things, so I just went on the internet and yeah, found that one. I thought, yep, I thought it sounded funny, so yeah, I used it. It was a big build, yes, but it was also just as you joined, so you didn't exactly have build. No, I had nothing. I destroyed 2 entire islands for it. The one where the island now lies, and I destroyed, well, I saw one is popped back up since we went to 1.19 and did the terrain reset, but it was gone at some point. I mean it wasn't there. No, but it was really fun. I wanted to do something with Easter and something everybody could enjoy, but also I actually learned a lot by doing that. Like next time we do know, I do know that we need a lot more, again, communication about how and when. Because we see the hermits do it and we take some things just for granted. Like, oh yeah, everybody will show up. But we do have other hours and time zones and stuff like that, so yeah. But I think everybody had fun in the end. Everybody that was able to play at that point. So yeah, it was, for me, that was one of my biggest successes so far on this server. I really enjoyed just seeing you guys having fun and watching the replay. And I actually went and tried to come up with tricks so you would miss eggs, and actually seeing them work, watching the replay. Like there's some point when there's here an egg, but because there's a wall and Yara goes like this and she totally misses, but Shiny comes from the other side and he turns like this. Oh, an egg! And that's so funny that those things actually worked out. I have it on a good authority that even the hermits struggle to get people to show up. Yeah, probably. Also, remind me, any traveler that watch, go check out MrFroggrs game. Really important, by the way. Really fun game. Don't have to do much for it, but it's fun. Yeah, I think. Well, we're getting to know what it takes to run a server now. Well, not run a server, but be part of a server. And we can't really complain that much because we don't have 20 or how much hermits are there? Like 25 or so, I believe. I think it's a lot of... It can get really messy. Just make sure your just make sure your inventory is empty. Yeah, but I watched the replay of it, and you can see that it's because I need to take one out. It's 11. In my video, you can see that I have 53 coal in my bag, and when I end and let everybody see what's in the chest, I forgot to put the coal in, but you can see that I'm 64 coal, so that's 11 that I need to put back in. Yeah, I think every SMP is different. Also about how I saw a tweet earlier today about somebody complaining that the story in Hermitcraft wasn't going fast enough for them. Like, oh, it takes forever until they do something with the king and stuff like that. But I do believe that Hermitcraft is kind of making his first... Well, there's always a storyboard, but I feel like they are more involved into story and lore than they are other ways are. Other ways are, yeah, I think that's correct. And if you really want lore and fantasy stories, I think it's not Hermitcraft, but you better watch Empires. That's all lore and all storytelling. But it's switching. More and more lol people are always complaining they slowed down this season. Yeah, it's you can't do good for everyone. There's always someone that wants slower or more faster pace, or yeah. I like what they're doing, and I just think they should do their thing, because as soon as they are not doing their own thing anymore and it's just like they have to do it, I think they're gonna lose a lot of joy in making content, and that will show that will show in that. Oh, that was my dog. That was Turbo, the real life Turbo, by the way. He's actually quite quiet today, but I hope I don't jinx it now. The real life fluffy Turbo. If you like lore, check out the first video of Bloodlines. Yeah, Bloodlines. Also, totally forgot about that, but that's all I saw. Severance, Seth? I believe on Twitter she's called just Seth or Severant. Well, anyway, I saw her episode. It was really good. I liked it. Really liked it. But yeah, that's what I mean. There are always people that complain about things, then I think to myself, then just don't watch it if it's that bad. Why complain that something is so bad? Then just don't watch it, right? No? But yeah, I think people always will. Well, I'm still scared for my first troll, because I can stream, but I have no moderators whatsoever. Also because I'm still watching tutorials on how to set all that stuff up, and I'm actually kind of a little bit afraid for my first troll, because every streamer is bound to happen that at some point there's gonna be, well, yeah, I think you can call them an idiot that is just there to get the fun out of your stream. So yeah, I'm actually a little bit scared for that, but well, we'll see what happens. I'll probably just kick him and be done with that. One of the reasons I stopped chatting on chat boxes inside World of Warcraft even was because some people are just... Everybody's so toxic today. wasn't like that when internet started. Got to go eat, but we'll be back. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock. I also gonna need to stop pretty soon. Yeah, we're kind of same time zone, so thanks for telling me. Just gonna finish this part here. Thank you for being here, MrFroggrs. Really helped out a lot. Make me feel more enjoying streaming. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Yeah, there's quite a bit actually till MrFroggrs Base. Well, let's first check the look on the face of my wife. Honey? Eat when? No hungry yet? No. Okay, we can proceed a little longer. I totally didn't watch the timing. Normally, whoa, this is the first time this happens. Nice. That means that I'm enjoying myself. That's a good thing. That's really good. I totally didn't look for the time. But I can go on a little longer. Well, for just a temporary roadway, it's... Oh, why did I go to 3 over here? Didn't I start off with 2? Oh, but I did it also here. Ah, just gonna leave it. I can keep tweaking this forever. Yep. Oh, now I remember what I was running back for. Let's play some more lights. Lights. Let her be lights. That's too close. That's better. Yep. Shovel. No, but I am really searching for a topic that really gets me fired up, but well, at some point I will find something. That's the problem when the only thing you did the last, well, not the last, it's a little, I quit World of Warcraft for quite some time now, but if you didn't do anything else than World of Warcraft for around 15 years, then yeah, you don't really have other hobbies. Yeah. No, I'm not happy with this. I'm really not happy with this, maybe. Oh, ooh, I actually put one. Hey, my playlist actually fully. Ah, yeah, right, 2 hours. It's about right. Now this is my building music. I've always so much fun when I get to my this part of my videos while editing and recording. I know a lot of people just record everything and then start editing everything together, but I really go like little small segments. Like I make my intro, I fix that, I even render it so I can already watch it and correct some mistakes, or yeah, it's not just a time lapse, it's just that means that I'm at the point that I can just stop editing, stop worrying about storyline or what I'm going to say, and just can finally start do my build. And yeah, well, as being mainly a builder, it's yeah, really important for me. It's really a finally free moment. But yeah, I really love making the time lapses, and I think I actually, well, I know because you already said it, but I actually kind of improved already on that a little bit more. So yeah, that was mainly because of Scar. I noticed I was actually always doing like, I'm built there, I'm just gonna, let's say I'm building at the yellow flowers over there. I'm just go up with my camera, that's how I start, and like, yep, that's how I can see the entire build, and that was all what I did. And then I noticed Scar was using, like when he was building the front side, he actually got into closer and did the same, also go up, but just like this, and that was really, yeah, it showed in my replay, and I actually got comments about people I actually don't know that said it was a cool replay. So yeah, I like the achieve. Oh wait, I should read the question. Do you prefer survival building or creative building? Well, I do live for the survival building part about look what I have achieved. But I do feel more creative when I'm in creative, because I can fly back and take a look from a little bit far away. And since placing buildings is the main thing, I got my strength out. I really have to rely on building in creative first and rebuilding it in survival again. But the second time also feels as an accomplishment, because I don't know how many blocks it is, but I mean, this is, well, I know what I have already planned, but again, what I already have, this is not a small build so far, or at least I don't think this is a small build. Of course, there are people that are building way bigger, but this, I built this 2 times. I know, I already built this in creative, in a test world. And I got the entire build again in survival, and I really feel that as an accomplishment about what I did. Like the survival part is more, the creative part is more to be creative, but yeah, I like the survival building because it feels more as an achievement, and I'm sure I can do the same builds going straight into survival. But then one little house will take up to 8 hours, and then I got the front face of the house. I'm a very hard critic on myself. A very big critic. But that is the thing that lifts my build to be better, so it's not that bad to be critic on myself, I guess. I actually like this song also. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Scar's song. Okay, the howling is better, I know. Nothing can compare or can compete with that one, but I know this also has a little bit of those vibes, I think. But yeah, that was kind of my answer. I like the achievement of the survival build, but I'm creative. I feel more creative in creative. Sounds fun. Not gonna be the same. Sine wave is great. I get in the mood to jam to that stuff from time to time, but yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's just a playlist I made for my Epidemic account. I used to use, I normally for those 1 or 2 times I streamed before, I used Pretzel. But for some reason when I tried to open it, it gave an error and a lot of stuff, and then I remembered like, wait, I'm paying for Epidemic Sound to use in my video clips on YouTube. So I went back and to check, and it was also fine for Twitch, so stopped worrying about it and just went with this. The only thing that's not really safe is my intro music. But so far I got no flags for it, so yeah. But the funny thing is that I hear the same music that I use for my intro, the the Crossroads logo flying in. I had the same music on a commercial the other day on the TV, and that was for some kind of fruit juice. This was kind of funny. But, well, I see other people use it and nobody gets in trouble so far. And if I ever get in trouble, I just replace it with an epidemic sound. I can do that. And then it would be okay. But I just like the... I believe it's Siberian summer with sunny fruit. Even Mythical Sausage has used it sometimes. Well, way back. Way back. Way before MrFroggrs SMP. You might notice the style of Mythical Sausage and Frip in my builds, because those got me into actually building in Minecraft. To actually download Minecraft and got it installed. I was watching them mainly back then, Frip in a single player world with the castle and the desert village and the medieval city, and yeah, that really got me into, like, I wanted to create that too. Then my first real wall was like, it always looks nice when you see somebody else do it. But then my first house was like, whoa, wait, this ain't easy. Well, after some time it gets easy, but oh, yeah, it looked a lot easier in the clips than it was. Oh no, I still have planks. Yep. No, let's take this one and let's go. No, that was not the meaning. Yep, that's better. How far do I need to go? It's quite some. Phew, I thought I was almost there. That kind of bummer. I really thought I was almost cleared. No, I'm gonna need to find it again. Oh no, wouldn't have been too bad if I had fallen down. Oh. Somewhere around here? No? Yes. Yes. Oh, that wasn't the meaning of it. That's better. Building stairs. So happy when I'm done building stairs. Yeah. So, guess I'm a streamer now too. As long as I enjoy it. I'm gonna try to keep streaming on Fridays, but for now I'm not gonna make any big promises about it. Doesn't feel right already to do so. Oh, that's my other dog. Yeah. What's wrong? Ooh, if you could see that look. Guess something. He's missing something. Don't know what, but he wasn't amused by it. Sleep, 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 sleep. Well, actually, I'm getting really tired, so maybe it's a good time. Yep. I'm going to head back to my base and at least clean the mess I made. And well, there's always next stream. This actually took a lot longer than I would have thought. I thought, whoa, let's just make a quick roadway, but yeah, that didn't work out quite as well. Now, anyway, let's get the stuff back in its place because I'm not one that does chest monsters. I have way too much OCD to do chest monsters. So let's neatly sort everything back in its place so I can sleep well. No, serious, I can actually not be able to sleep because I know something isn't right. Did I had some wood in here? Nope, we're all good. Next one. That's what I meant. It's fun to have oh, wrong way. Man, I'm getting lost in my own base again. It's fun to have every house a little bit of storage, but it's also a hell of a lot of running around. Here are all my stones. Yes. Let's see. Dirt. Grass blocks. Diorite. Oh, that's cobble. Stone. Those two. That one needs to go in there. It's my backup bed, but I lost this one. But I found it back right before stream. I found it back. There was, let's see, something there. Oh, yep, something I need to put in here. That's this chest. Oh, no, you don't. That's better. Potsal. Coarse dirt. Another coarse dirt. Put the dirt. Oh, don't change. Not a much difference between those two. Yep. Yeah, I always like to clean up after myself, so next time I log in, I actually don't have a full inventory when I'm planning to do something else, or I even lost things because I put them somewhere. So nope, it's not gonna happen again. I always clean up. Bye, don't you? Weird, he didn't want to go out. Now I know I don't have a lot of shulkers left, but maybe I can do that on a stream too, but nah, that's gonna be a bad idea. The server has enough trouble in the end as it is. And I don't want to get killed because I don't find any landmass. Bones, that's this. Well, now you can also see a little bit more of my base. And now we're going to my not so secret area that's supposed to be a secret area. But I still need to make a door and a button for it. I need to... at some point. This is actually my real starter base, but I actually already changed because right here was my enchanting room. But all junk is still around here. Well, not junk, but things I don't have room in my normal storage, and my original mining area is also here. Which I still need to build. But hey, you can't build everything in one go. Now let's look for a nice spot. Yep. I'm not gonna make it. Whoa, yep. Okay, like this, and now we go like so. Yep. Well, I think I'm gonna call this stream. That's not how you say that. I'm just gonna end the stream right here, and well, the pathway's not gonna run away, and I can always finish it next week, and there will be spoilers next week. So Kylecraft is also saying goodbye to the stream, I guess. And else, bye Kryle if you're going offline. Yeah, thank you. Thanks all for joining and viewing me. Oh wait, I believe I can do something else. Yes. No, I'm not. No, I was planning on raiding, but I don't dare to raid at this moment. There are only very big streamers online, and we're not. I'm too shy to raid them. We'll see next time. Anyway, thank you guys for joining, and see you next time or online on the server. Bye bye.